So here you have it, my friends. 24 millimeter TSE, Canon's TSE tilt shift lens. Takes a 82 millimeter filter in the front. You can put polarizing or whatever, your neutral density if you're doing landscape and stuff like that. Canon lens TSE 24135 L2 series lens. It's got a big knob for the tilting, and it got a smaller knob for the shifting, and both of them have little locking mechanisms. So you undo the lock for the tilting, you have a little switch over here that you have to unlock also to have it to so you can tilt. There. And this lock will only lock in this position in the middle. Then it won't let you turn this. But if you go like this and you want to lock it, it won't lock in any other position. So here you have to turn this knob to lock your position where you are at, and to lock it in the middle you lock it, then it won't go anywhere. And then for the shifting, same thing. There's a locking screw right here, and then on the other side you go shift. There you have it. Large focusing ring in the glass. There is no rubber sealing over here because of obviously this is a tilt shift lens, so it's always, there's so many movements, they can't be weatherproofed anyway, so don't be using this in the rain or something, you know. It's a L series lens, doesn't mean that, you know, it's going to have weather sealing, but the glass is awesome. Here's the lens shade for it, and go put it on there, right there, lens shade on, okay. And there is a lot of room. I have to bring this flashlight to show you. In there you can see all the mechanisms in there. So dust and dirt can really get into it very easily. There's a lot of room in there. If you know, you can see all that stuff in there. See, so you have to keep the back cap on or leave it on the camera, you know. Anyways, so we'll mount this onto this camera right here, 1DS Mark III. Put it in there, turn it on, okay, and there you have it, my friends. 24 millimeter. Now there is a little lever right here. There are actually two of them, so the front and the back can be rotated independently. So the back one you press the back one, and the whole lens can be rotated about 180 degrees. And then the front one, if you press, it can go 90 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to undo the lock for the tilt, unlock the switch, unlocked. Now I can go side to side, or I can press this lever, go 90 degrees, and now I can go up and down. Or I can press the same lever and go diagonally. The diagonal stops also. I can go diagonally and go tilt up and down. Okay. Then the back one, I'll undo the locking for the back, for the shift, and I can turn this. I can go up and down, or I can press that back lever and go 90 degrees. Now I can go side to side. Okay, side to side. Or I can just go diagonal, and I can go, diagonally if I wanted to. So so I can go this way, and I can shift or tilt the other way. I mean, you can really mess things up, so you have a lot of opportunities as an artist, whatever you want to do. Then lock it up here in the middle, locked. Here it is, 24 millimeter tilt shift lens. I'll release the lock again because I want to show you in the live view how this works in practice. Okay, so we're gonna focus right about on my shirt, right here, and back off. Now I'm going to first tilt this lens down, up, down, up, so you can see the effect. And I can turn this lens 90 degrees, and now I can go, I'm still tilting side to side, so you can see the effect, what it's giving you. Then I can shift up or down, or I can turn the lens 90 degrees, and I can shift side to side. So it gives you a lot of possibilities. You can even go diagonal if you wanted to. I mean, let me go diagonal once. So I go like this, I'm shifting like this, and at the same time I can, dip it up and down, tilt it. So, I mean, there's a lot of possibilities with this lens. It's whatever you can imagine. So here it is. Here it is. This is it. And it's a pretty heavy lens. I mean, um, 1DS Mark III is a pretty big camera, so, and this kind of overpowers that camera. This lens is huge, so you don't want to be putting this lens on a tiny little camera. I mean, you can, but it's gonna get, too heavy. This thing is pretty heavy, um, and when you're carrying this around, um, I mean, I always use it on a tripod, but still carrying equipment around all the time, uh, you have to build up some muscles, you know, um, pretty heavy.